Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is such a random time to start a vlog because I'm actually driving and it's a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's a Tuesday. I feel like I've just got back into the swing of things now. So me and my boyfriend went to Bali for a couple of weeks and I felt quite depressed when I got back because we literally had the best time. If you've not watched my previous YouTube vlog that I've done, then please go and watch it because yeah, it was just so good and I would highly recommend going to Bali. And I've actually not got anything on like today and tomorrow, and my friend, if you know Jaden, is a really good friend of mine but he's also my manager, so that's how we met, because he is my manager and then we just got really good friends. So Jaden actually lives like the bottom of the country and I'm like the middle, so it's about 4.5 hours drive. So we keep saying recently, oh, wish we lived closer, and we've been speaking this morning and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go and surprise him. So that's where I'm going now. I'm just on my way to Eastbourne, which is 4.5 hours drive. So I've currently got 4 hours 13 left and I've obviously only just set off. So yeah, I'm only gonna go for a night, so I'm just gonna drive through tonight. Hopefully he's got no plans. I've been messaging his mum, bless her, and I don't think he's got any plans, so we'll probably go for some like nice dinner or just some food tonight, and then maybe go for like some breakfast and that in the morning, and then I'll probably just drive home. But it'll be so worth it. Do you know what, I've not actually met Jaden's mum or dad. Like I always speak to him when I'm on phone to Jaden, or like if me and Jaden ever go away and stuff, they always like pop in and say something. So I'm so excited to meet them, and like I've never seen where Jaden lives. I've been to Brighton before but only like passing. I've never actually been and stayed at his, and he's been to Banter like 3 times. So I feel like I'm due a trip to Brighton, so this is why I'm going. I went shopping yesterday with one of my friends as well, and I really want like a really nice, I really need like 2 new really nice winter coats, but I feel like all of the coats that you see in the shops are exactly the same but just different colours. So like, do you know the ones that are just like more like a smart coat that you would wear if you work in an office? So they've just got buttons on and they're quite like a soft material. I've just seen loads like that, or even when they've got like a belt round them and stuff. Like I've already got like a black coat with a belt, so I don't want one like that in a different colour. I want something different and nice and new, but there's literally no. So if anyone sees any nice coats anywhere, I ideally need something long. So I go to New York with my mum next month. It's like 4 weeks away. I actually got it as a Christmas present for her last year, and it's come around so quick. I can't believe it's actually here. But we're actually flying as well with Aer Lingus, which I didn't even realise they flew to New York. I actually thought we were flying with Virgin. I've been telling my mum we're flying with Virgin, and then I got because I booked it on as a package on this website. Well, it's like it's like a travel agent near us. It's called Hayes Travel, so I booked it through them. And I just assumed we were flying with Virgin, and then I asked them for the booking confirmation for the flights, and they sent it me and it were Aer Lingus, and I was like, oh, I didn't realise, I've never flown with them before, so I don't even know what to expect. So yeah, we're flying with them, and I was stressing a bit about the itinerary because I've not actually planned or I've not even been looking, and because I've had like summer and everything's just been all up in air, and then now I'm like, oh my god, New York's like a month away. Luckily, like 2 of my friends have been, and one of them like wrote out this really detailed itinerary. So I'm literally just nicking hers and just gonna do exactly what they did, which is really ideal because I just feel like it takes a lot of stress out of me. What else have we got on this week? I've seen these bubble baskets, and me and Alex are looking after his sister's 2 kids, so like his niece and nephew, and they're 5 and 1. They're going to be sleeping at ours on Friday night, so I'm going to do them like a little boo basket, and I've bought them some Halloween pyjamas, and I've got them some like little glow sticks, like some Halloween treats and stuff like that. And then I think we're going to make pizzas. They're just sleeping over Friday night, and then we might do something like Saturday morning as well. But yeah, I've made them a little boo basket, so I've not actually finished it yet, so I'll show you the arrangement that I'm going to do. I maybe need some like Halloween blankets to just put in the bottom, because I just got these 2 like generic boxes that are off No, I got them from B&M actually. They're like these little bear baskets, and I thought at least then they can use them for other stuff, and it's not just like Halloween based. And then yeah, I'm gonna put it all together. So I'm excited to give it them. I'm gonna get on with my drive now. I'll check back in once I'm closer and once I'm with Jaden. I'd love to stay and chat for 4 hours, but I think I'd run out of battery on my camera. I'll check back in once I'm closer to Brighton. Guys, I've arrived in Eastbourne all nice and safe. I actually didn't need to stop for a wee, which is really good. Jaden's just on phone now. I didn't end up recording his reaction because it were all very quick. Hello. Hello. But yeah, Jaden's just showing me where he goes on his speed walk. Actually, I was thinking, I feel like coast, is it known to be colder? Or is it
a little bit more breezier?
Yeah. That seagull's massive. We've just been saying as well, this is like where Angus Songs and Perfect Snogging were filmed. So we're just walking on that front bit now. Just reminds me of that film so much. Good morning guys, we've just been for some really nice breakfast to a place called Hyde Corner. And then we've just come into H&M, which is like on the high street in Eastbourne. And the men's are upstairs, so Jaden's just going to have a look at the men's. But I really need like 2 really good, nice new coats. And I'm not really seeing any at the minute. I feel like it's all jackets because we're still in autumn. And it's not exactly like freezing yet, but I really need some coats for New York. And also they're all like puffer jackets, like ones like this. Don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'll know when I see it, if you know what I mean. This H&M's huge though, like all the bottom floor is the women's. I feel like hats are so hard, like, to get the right style. I actually like that one. Oh my god, this style is actually perfect. I hate it when your ears pop out of an hat. I also really want some chunky knit big scarves, but these are really thin. Honestly, Primark used to do the best like chunky knit scarves, and they've just not got any in anymore, so I'm on the hunt for a really chunky knit scarf too. And then I'm gonna try and find a mirror and try this hat on because I feel like it looks quite nice actually. Oh my god, this hat is actually how I like a hat to sit. It's like quite flat on top, but then it's like curved at the front. Don't even know if I'd wear this colour though, it's a bit of an odd colour. I don't even wear any trainers that are like a blue colour or any clothing actually. But I do really like the style. Oh guys, I've just left Eastbourne. Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt as welcomed as I have just felt in Jaden's family home. His mum and dad are the sweetest parents I've ever met. Oh my god, his dad brought us like a cup of tea in bed this morning. He woke up extra early as well to get to make some like sausage and bacon cheese pastry things, which by the way are unreal. I've literally brought 4 of them home. Alex is going to be buzzing with them because they taste so nice. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so sad to leave. It's been such a flying visit, but just on my way home now. I've got a 4-hour drive. I wish I could have stayed longer. I felt like I were actually in an hotel because they're just the sweetest people ever. I definitely need to go back when it's like summertime or a bit warmer weather, because I feel like obviously we've been so close to coast as well. It's so much better in summer. But we went for some really nice food last night, and a really nice cafe for breakfast this morning, which the coffee that we had, it was so nice. But yeah, it's just weird, isn't it, when you go to somewhere else. Like me and Jaden were like, because obviously he's been to Barnsley and we just live 2 completely different lives. Like, to say it's in literally like a few hours away, it's just completely different. I feel like if you've lived near coast, and then obviously me living where I'm from, like we couldn't get over the fact that, because I have to drive everywhere I go, whereas in Brighton or Eastbourne where Jaden lives, you can just walk to everywhere, which is handy. I'm just on my way back now, and I don't know what to cook for tea tonight actually. I'd got some meatballs in the fridge, which I thought, oh, I'll do that tonight. And Alex made them for his tea last night. He sent me a picture of his dinner. I was like, so you can cook? I literally cook all the time. To be fair, I cook because I enjoy to cook, but Alex never cooks. And he sent me a picture of his tea, and I was like, oh my god, you can cook more often because that looks so nice. So I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I'm not going to get home while like 5 o'clock anyway, so maybe Alex could cook again. Who knows? I want to see your reaction when you eat one. He's trying one of them pastries that Jaden's dad had made. What is the verdict? How nice are they?
Very good.
Is it sausage and bacon? The sausage, I don't know if there's bacon as well, but...
Not sausage, that one.
Yeah, I think it's just sausage then. Oh god. They're all just like fresh this morning, and you should have smelt how nice it smelt in house as well. When I woke up this morning, all I could smell were these puffs that is made.
Warm though.
Put it in air fryer or microwave. I feel like it'd be better in microwave.
Oh.
No, air fryer I think. I've asked Jaden's dad best way to store them because I was thinking pastries you wouldn't put in fridge, would you? But obviously it's got sausage in. This is so needed after my 4-hour drive as well.
Are you still vlogging?
Yeah.
Banging them. None for you, doggy. It's human food.
This is honestly the bin. Life of having 3 dogs. Honestly, you've got all these eyes on you just eating something. Good morning guys, I've just got ready for today. So I've got a few bits on today, but I just wanted to... I need your opinion on this tracksuit because I absolutely love it when I see it on pictures, and I love it when I look back at pictures of me wearing it. But then when I put it on, I always feel like, I don't know if it's too much. It's from Sanucci. I think it's because it's quite detailed and it's got like... I forgot what this material's called now. It's like a velour material, isn't it? But yeah, I think because it's quite an extra material and then it's got quite a lot of detail on. And I never actually wear this colour as well, so... But it is so cosy and warm, and I feel like I don't need a jacket on with this. So it's the perfect fit for a bit of a cold day. But yeah, I've just got ready because I am going for my Invisalign appointment. It's my first one. So I'm going to go and get my actual fittings for it today. So I need to set off, so I'm going to get in the car now and then we'll follow on in the car. I feel like all I've been wearing is my Uggs, so I'm going to put on my trainers today. I feel like New Balance 530 trainers, I love them so much. I have worn them to death. Right, I do really need to set off, but I've just been handed a load of parcels from the parcel man, and I really want to know what they are, so I'm going to open them now. So what? I think this, oh my god, they are, is a box of flowers. I ain't got a clue who these would be from. Oh my god. Oh, that is so nice. So, I don't know, I actually haven't said much about this, but basically, I recently qualified to be a Pilates instructor, and I were very like skeptical into going into it because I do social media full time, so I was very unsure like what route I was going to go down and stuff. But I just thought, I'm proper like impulsive with stuff like that. If I get something in my mind, I'll just do it and I'll make sure like I finish it. I won't do it in halves and stuff like that. So I qualified, and then I started, when I started doing my training, the 2 girls who I was doing my training with were opening a studio near me, but I actually know the girls already as well. And they're called Shannon and Ashley. And they honestly have just been so good with me. And I just recently told them that it's not that it's not working for me, because I absolutely love it, but since I went to Bali and when I came back, I've just decided to put more effort into like doing YouTube, like vlogs on like TikTok and stuff like that. And I just feel like the time that I was spending on doing my Pilates stuff, I could have been putting into doing stuff like this. So I decided, it were an hard decision because I do really enjoy it, but I just feel like I have built up a social media for the past 3 years, so then to just chuck it away not chuck it away, because I would never prioritise doing Pilates over social media, but I just decided that I was going to not do my hours anymore at Pilates, and they've sent me some flowers. That is the nicest thing ever, and they've put to Cheyenne, thank you so much for the past couple of months. We have absolutely loved working with you, and we will honestly miss seeing you every week. You will always be an OG. Lots of love, Shannon and Ash. That is the sweetest thing ever. They really didn't need to do that. Oh, I love stuff like that. And then I've also got, oh, so it's one of my best friends, she got married in Vegas. Her and her partner eloped in Vegas like last month. So they're having their evening do next Saturday. So I've ordered a dress off Club L London, which is like a green colour, but I don't really wear green, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but I'll try that on when I'm home. And then, I don't know what this one is. Oh, I think it, oh, by Terry. Oh, I love their makeup. Oh my god. The glosses. They're all glosses. How nice. I might put one on now actually, because I'm going to my Invisalign appointment. I didn't think there was much point in putting on any lipstick, but if you like or know what I mean when I say Spice lip liner from MAC or Sweet Tea by Morphe, then you'll love this lip liner that I found from She Glam. So it's called Marvellous, and it's a lip liner tint, and it does not budge all day. So that's what I've just put on today, because I thought if I'm going to dentist and they're going to be putting like stuff in my mouth and everything, then it'll not smudge. Honestly, it'll still be the same after, but I want to try out one of these lip glosses, so I'm going to try this clear one. I love these. I love these like big tube of lip glosses, and then do you know when it's got like a big brush as well? Oh, it doesn't smell or anything. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Oh, gorge. Right, I actually do need to set off now because I need to nip to Denelm as well. Let's go. Right, I've just pulled up at the car park for my dental appointment. I am so confused. I've just drove past a Tesco and the car park were literally rammed. And then the car park in Barnes Town Centre, it's got like, well, I'm on 4th floor. I've had to come up like to 4th floor because there were no parking spaces anywhere, which is just mad. I'm like, why is no one at work? I was thinking, is it school holidays? Oh, maybe it's school holidays. But usually that's a bit closer to Halloween, so I ain't got a clue. But yeah, basically, what I'm having done with this appointment today as well, I have had my teeth done before. So when I were about 19, I went to Mason Dental, which is in Leeds, and I had composite bonding. And I feel like my natural teeth are very rounded, like they were right round on end, and I proper rated them, and some of them were really small as well. So yeah, when I was 19, I had composite bonding, I had them really square and all filled in, which is like what they look like now. But I then so I didn't realise that Invisalign could also fix like and widen your smile. I thought the Invisalign were just when you've got teeth that are like crossed over and stuff like that. So I ended up going to, basically Mason Dental were very expensive then to go back, because what I paid, like the prices had literally tripled, so I didn't end up going back there. And then I went to a place called Courtyard Dental, which were in Huddersfield, and I went to a lady, what were her name now? I can't remember her name, but if you would like to know, then just let me know. She don't actually work there anymore, she works somewhere else. But she was so good. I went to Courtyard Dental and I ended up having Invisalign, and that would have just widened my smile, because I didn't realise that my teeth were literally like they were like that, and then Invisalign just made them a lot wider, so then more of my back teeth were like on show when I smiled. So I thought when I had that Invisalign, I'd gone to the maximum amount of how wide my smile could be. And she also put composite bonding on like these bits as well to make it more like fangy, so then it looked a lot more natural. But then I feel like I've got these fangs looking really natural, and then I still got these teeth like filled in and the square. So I went to go back to Courtyard Dental. This is such a long-winded story, sorry. So I went to go back to Courtyard Dental, but then the woman who I went to didn't work there anymore. So, because it's in Huddersfield, it were about 45 minutes for me. So there's a new dental studio that's opened near near us in Barnsley called Vitruvian Dental, and there's one in Barnsley, one in Leeds as well. I think there is other places, but because it's literally like 15 minutes in car for me, it's so easy, and especially now going into what I'm having done, I feel like it's just dead easy for my appointments and stuff instead of tracking like 45 minutes. So on to now what I'm having done. I didn't know like 100% where I wanted done, like teeth wise, and like if I wanted like veneers, composite bonding, like composite veneers. So I've ended up deciding now that I'm going to have Invisalign again. I've told them exactly where I want like a fuller smile, a wider smile. I want them natural looking, basically a Margot Robbie smile. And she said, oh, we can do Invisalign again. And I was like, oh, well, I've had Invisalign and that was to widen my smile. I thought that they wouldn't be able to go any wider. And she was like, oh no, we can definitely get them to look a lot wider than what they are. So I'm just starting off with Invisalign to begin with, and then beginning of next year, maybe when I've finished the Invisalign, then I think I'm going to go for like composite veneers, which is like covering the full tooth, and just having them all redone, reshaped and everything, so they just look really natural and probably a bit more similar to how my natural teeth actually looked. Honestly, I am just reversing everything that I had done in my early 20s. I've just had all my my microblading that I had done on my eyebrows. I've had all that removed, and then I don't want my teeth doing again because they've just not lasted or they don't look great. I just want them to look natural, basically. So yeah, I'll leave in the caption of where I'm going and their Instagram and everything, so you can check them out. And yeah, I'm excited to start my new Invisalign journey. I wanted to start it at the end of summer, so then I won't messing about with like my trays and everything throughout summer. I feel like it's a bit easier to do it in winter. So yeah, hopefully that'll not be too long, and then when I've got a nice big wide smile, I'm gonna then decide what I'm having done with my teeth. So I've just come out of my appointment and I forgot how weird Invisalign feels in your mouth. I've got these on now for 11 weeks, so it should take me to beginning of next year, and then hopefully I can get my composite appointment booked in straight away. But I'm so excited for a new, fresh, natural looking smile. But yeah, this is actually proof as well that this lip liner stays on, because I've had one of them things in my mouth that widens your mouth while they do all the work, and it's still all stayed intact. It is the best. I'm now, and I'm gonna try on this Club L London dress. I told you I'd show it you all, so fingers crossed that this is gonna be just right, because I just can't find. Oh, I've proper struggled. I went through Club L London's occasion dresses. I went through every single page, and this is actually like I saw it and I was like, it's nice, but I wasn't like drawn to it, if you know what I mean. So I would actually be buzzing if this is the dress that I'm going to wear, because then it wouldn't have actually took me that long to find it. Right, I've got it on. I really don't know what I think. I feel like it is really nice and classy. I think it's because I don't really wear this colour, but I do think this colour really looks nice with blonde hair. I don't know. I just feel like I could get something better. I would probably wear my hair up as well with it. That looks horrendous. Do you know the only thing is, I can't stand off-shoulder stuff, because I just feel like you can't really relax whenever you go out, because then it's always falling down and stuff. But this one's like actually off-shoulder there. That's not actually that bad, but what do we think? Do you think I could find something better? Unsure. Oh my god, morning guys. I actually forgot how painful Invisalign is. Well, it's not painful, but like my teeth this morning, it genuinely feels like if I bit into something, they'd all just crack. Like, they're so achy. I'm hoping that, I can't remember if, because you have to change them every week, I can't remember if when you change them every week it's just a repeated thing, because I can imagine by when it comes to changing them I'll have got used to these ones. But I can't remember if then it's just going to be a never-ending cycle for 11 weeks, but oh my god, I'll be happy when this 11 weeks is up, and it's only just started. I've just pulled up for me, I'm having my brows done. Honestly, I feel like I just can't shape my own eyebrows these days. I feel like I never actually used to go for my eyebrows waxing and tinting. But I go to one of my best friends, Aisha. She does like lashes and brows and stuff like that, and she's proper good. So she like maps them all out for me and then shapes them. So I've got my brow appointment, and then this is a bit TMI, but when I went to Cannes in August with all girls, we all had waxes for it instead of shaving, and it's honestly changed my life. Like when I went to the first appointment, it honestly killed so much, and I was like, I don't think I can ever have that done again. But like, it is so worth it. Your hairs just grow back so slow, and I have to shave my legs. Like, if I want my legs to be smooth, I have to shave them every day. I've only had it done twice, and I feel like the second time was just not as bad at all. Like, I feel like you do just get used to the pain, and because I knew what to expect the second time, I don't think it were actually as bad. But I've got my third wax today, and she also does massages. So I've booked in for a wax and a massage. So I've just got a little bit of a pamper today. I need to go in my appointment now because it's in like 4 minutes. But yeah, just look at my eyebrows and then wait until you see them after. Oh my god, mind how red my skin is. I don't know why it's gone so red. Oh my god, that is so much better. Because I've let them grow so much as well, I feel like the shape now is so much better and it's more equal because I've struggled so much to get my eyebrows even. I just want to show you this room where I've come from my wax. She's had a new room done in a garden, and look how nice it looks. It smells unreal. It's like a spa. This is the lady who I come to as well for my wax. She's so good, and she makes you feel really comfortable. She's got like a little coffee station. This is where I'm having the wax done, and then the massage after. Can't wait. I was just driving past a Matalan, and I thought I'd nip in and have a look, see what they've got, because I feel like sometimes you can proper drop on stuff in Matalan. I feel like they do really nice coats, so I literally just got here now, so I'm gonna have a look. Oh my god, I swear to god, this is actually so similar to my Zara one that I've got in Matalan for £40. It's the exact same colour as well. Oh my god, it is actually so similar. I'm going to show you where I ended up getting. They didn't have any nice coats, to be fair. I did end up getting this bag though because I feel like it's ideal for walking dogs, and the one that I use for walking dogs has got a massive hole in it. I don't know how I don't end up losing like my keys and stuff, so that is a lot bigger and better, and I feel like I will use it for like day to day as well. Then I also got this as well because I'll show you the boo baskets that I've not done them up yet, so I'll do it. I'll show you what I've got inside them for as niece and nephew because they're staying tonight. But Isla absolutely loves like painting stuff like this, so I've just got this as well. I'm gonna head home now and then go and pick up Isla and Heath. Right, I've just got back, so I'm just gonna quickly fill the boo basket. I also got these pyjamas from Asda. Oh stop, how cute! That one's obviously for Isla, the pink ones, and then Heath has got the blue ones with the ghosts on. I've also just received this massive Sanucci package. So it's got, I can't even remember where I picked, to be honest, but there's 3 items. Oh my god, that's well nice. Oh my god, how nice. Oh my god, I love that. I love that the sleeves are cuffed, but then the bottom's not, because it makes it a bit more smarter. Gorgeous. Oh my god. This is actually like what dreams are made of. This is so nice. Look at the colour. I love that they're all so different colours and different styles. Oh my god. I love them all. Honestly, Sanucci actually never fail. All of my tracksuits, if you ever see me wearing like a zip-up jacket, a hoodie, guarantee it is from Sanucci because they do the best stuff.
Mary, season 3. Are you ready? Yeah! Judges, watch out for these 4.
I do notice that the size of my head still can be a little
It's like longer though.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh yeah, Lila, look. Guys, I've woke up with all my makeup on from last night. I have not been this hungover in ages. I mean, my winged eyeliner is still actually intact. I don't know how because I've slept on this side of my face. But me and a couple of my friends went for a few drinks last night and it was just meant to be a few drinks. Always is meant to just be a few drinks, isn't it? But we just all got so drunk. We were saying like we've never been that drunk. Like Alex was saying, I have never seen you that drunk, and it's because we were drinking wine just constantly. And you know when you're just chatting and then drinks are just flowing, and then oh, my head is absolutely banging. So I've just run. It's Sunday by the way. I've just run myself a bath. Alex is on call. He's been on call this weekend, so he's had a job to go out to this morning. And he's on the way home, and I've just said to him, just please bring me some food. I don't care where it is, just bring me some out. So he's bringing me some food. And we also said we might go for a Sunday roast as well. So I think we're going to do that. Annoyingly, we've got an outdoor cinema that's come near us. And it's only like a pop-up thing for like a weekend, which is this weekend. I don't know if they do it in winter as well, because obviously it will be really cold soon. But they've got a last showing on tonight, and they're showing The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I absolutely used to love that film. So I said to Alex, can we go? But it's Liverpool Man United and he's a Liverpool fan, so he's like, well, I want to watch that. But when the Liverpool game finishes, that is more or less when the film starts. So we could go and get there last minute, but then we'll probably have a shit seat. Anyway, I'm just rambling on, but I don't know how the day's gonna go. We're either gonna go for a Sunday roast or go and watch Liverpool, or we're gonna go to this outdoor cinema. I don't really know, but yeah, I just thought I'd end the vlog here. So hopefully I'm gonna be doing many more as well, because I really enjoy filming these, to be honest. I feel like I do a lot of vlogs on TikTok, but it is mainly like a morning vlog, an evening vlog, or a daily vlog, whereas doing like a weekly vlog, I actually do kind of prefer it. So let me know if you've enjoyed watching, and hopefully you'll come back for the next one. Bye guys.